What is your agenda at Open Source India?
Yeah, so open source, like they gave us an opportunity to create awareness about New Relic platform. So in open source, we can see that there are a lot of people coming to the event. So there are freshers, there are experienced people. So they got a chance to connect with a New Relic, and they are willing to understand the product. So this was a fantastic opportunity for New Relic to be here.
It's an excellent opportunity to interact with people, open source community as a whole, and New Relic as a platform supports it. We have a lot of integrations available. So how can New Relic be a part and help this community?
Were you satisfied with the outcome?
Yeah, so I can say that we had a mechanism. So we are asking people to play the quiz. Then, if they are playing the quiz, then we are coming to know that what sort of knowledge they are having on New Relic. So we found our customers also here. So the people who are getting good results in the quiz. So then we come to know that okay, we are asking, are you using New Relic or not? So we came to know that yes, they are our customers, and then we can have a conversation. Then we can understand their scenario. If they have any problem, we can address them. So it's a good opportunity for us.
All the conversations that we are having, it's quite insightful in terms of the customer wants to understand what New Relic is as a platform, what can we offer, and a lot of interests. And as Ujjwal is mentioning, we have a lot of interactive games. So we are interacting constantly with the customers to engage as to what the knowledge of the platform do they possess. And they are coming us post the quiz and the games, interactive games that we have, and asking us a few more questions as to what in the AI field is something coming up, how can we use it there. We are having quite insightful conversation with customer related use cases too.
How do you contribute to the open source community?
So we are helping, helping the open source community also. So we are supporting Open Telemetry, like the customer, if they don't want to use any sort of company's agent, they can utilize the Open Telemetry, and New Relic is contributing to Open Telemetry so that we can give a support to the community. So we believe in Open Telemetry, and we are supporting this open source community also.
As anyone can edit an open source library, how do you manage the updates?
There are dedicated teams. New Relic as a platform caters to, as Ujjwal is mentioning, there's a lot of industry change that's happening with Open Telemetry that is bringing in vendor neutrality and things like that. So there are teams that are dedicated who keeps on bringing in those version updates that you're mentioning for all of our agents, for all of the GitHub repos itself. Those keeps on getting updated. So on our New Relic official documentations as well, you can go about, anybody can go about contributing to the code itself in terms of open source.
How do you generate revenue?
We are following the industry trends, right? So industry is showing in the last 1 year itself, industry is trending towards a particular pattern, and there's a lot of adoption of Open Telemetry, open source as a whole. So New Relic is one of the supporters as a tool. We are enabling, and we are hand in partnering, partners to adopt.
Yeah, observability is yet to mature, so it's in very starting age. People have started the relevance of observability. So observability, you can understand how the issue got occurred in your system and when it got occurred. So if lot of companies from e-commerce, games, retail, telco, they are understanding the relevance of monitoring, and they are coming forward. They have their budgets now, and companies like New Relic, they are helping them to get started in their observability journey.
How do you deal with competition as new players are emerging?
It's observability as a whole, as you know, it's a very, very competitive market. So New Relic as a platform, we are constantly working on innovation, new strategies, not just from a pricing perspective, but also from a product development perspective. So every quarter, every 3 months, there is a lot of changes in terms of strategies that we work on as a team. There's a lot in terms of product features that gets updated, and even a change in terms of pricing strategy if that's a requirement from our customers. So just being on top of the game just offering the best service to our customers, I would say.